Samantha. Samantha was a woman who experienced the joys, who experienced the sorrows, the successes, and the failures that life had to offer. If she were told that she would relive her life exactly as it unfolded, with all its ups and downs, with all its pleasures, or with all its pains, for eternity, the question is, what would she think? Would she be terrified? Would she yearn for change? Or would she find happiness in her journey? I'm sure at first Samantha might have felt a twinge of fear at the thought of enduring the same joys and sorrows repeatedly. She might have contemplated whether she would want to change anything to escape from the clutches of her fate. But Samantha was not one to dwell on fear or regret. Instead, she chose to embrace her life wholeheartedly, just as it was. Samantha was an avid student of philosophy. She was heavily inspired by the teachings of the great philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. She believed in the power of Amor Fati, or in other words, the love of one's fate. Samantha understood that it was she who held the key to finding meaning and fulfillment in her own life. And it was this constitution that would come in very handy later on in her journey. As time moves on, as it always does, Samantha, well, she faced numerous challenges and setbacks. Like Nietzsche himself, she had experienced hardships. She had experienced failures. Despite fleeing from a restrictive environment to pursue her dreams, Samantha found herself confronted by negative circumstances that, well, she just could not escape. The echoes of her past haunted her, and successes, well, they seemed elusive. Health issues plagued her, leaving her bedridden and in immense pain. Her work, her relationships, everything seemed to crumble right before her eyes. And yet, Samantha did not succumb to despair. She turned to her constitution. She remembered Amor Fati, and she surrendered to what was. She surrendered and decided to be in love with one's fate, vowing to love and embrace every aspect of her life, no matter how difficult it may be. She had a tattoo etched on her forearm by Nietzsche which wrote, "My formula for human greatness is Amor Fati, that one wants nothing to be different, not in the future, not in the past, not for all eternity. Not only to endure what is necessary, still less to conceal it. All idealism is falseness in the face of necessity, but to love it." Samantha took these words to heart, refusing to wage war against the ugliness she encountered. Instead, she chose to see the beauty in every experience, accepting them as necessary parts of her journey. Was it easy? Of course not. There were plenty moments when regret and longing tempted her. The allure of alternate paths and different choices sometimes whispered in her ear. But most importantly, she knew that in this reality, the one she must live, there was no other option. Every decision she had made, every condition of her life, she had no control over them. Regretting or desiring to change the past only intensified her misery. Samantha learned and understood that the true challenge lay in falling in love with the present, with her own present reality, just as it is, just as it was, with all its imperfections. Samantha aspired to be one who found beauty in what was necessary, one who can make things beautiful. And though it may be impossible to say yes to every moment, she knew that by practicing Amor Fati, that she could cultivate a love for the entirety of her life. In Samantha's pursuit of overcoming, she discovered that Amor Fati didn't contradict her desire to achieve or strive for greatness. No, it encompassed her endeavors to overcome life's challenges and to shape her own destiny. Accepting her fate didn't mean resignation. No, it meant embracing the journey, failures and all, and most importantly, with an unwavering spirit. As Sam walked through her life, her smile became her armor. She faced her battles with grace and resilience. She radiated a quiet strength that inspired those around her, including her kids. Her love for life in all its complexities elevated her from mere existence to a profound state of being. And so, Samantha's story unfolded, a tale of an extraordinary woman who chose to embrace her fate, who chose to love her life, who chose to find beauty in every moment. In the face of adversity, she became a beacon of inspiration, reminding us all that our perception can shape our reality, for it is through the lens of Amor Fati, or in other words, the love of what is, that we can discover the profound beauty in everything and truly say yes to the adventure of life. If you found this story helpful, please consider giving it a share, a like, and subscribing for more. And if you have any ideas for stories, please let me know. Thank you.